Good morning. This is the exacttrades.com Shakers report for August 10th, 2011. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Some good volatility. We're taking a look here at the S&P 500, the SPY. You can see here how we opened up from the gap, pulled back a little bit, and then found some quick support and bounced. Resistance was right in this area. You can see where we built the top. Had a big sell-off towards the end of the day and then a hard bounce. We tested just over this 110 area, and then you see what happened here at the close. About the last 45 minutes just powered up. We're holding up aftermarket. Look for this morning's open to push higher, possibly over this 119 area. Let's take a look at the daily chart. So watch for this break over 118 up into 119. Going to see some resistance around 120 and then next at 122. Watch to see if we can hold 116. If we sell off down through the support, we could come down into possibly 114, maybe even 112. I'd be surprised if we came down into 110, but it's possible. So again, right now with where we're at in the market, we're going to see a lot of volatility. Be alert, be flexible, and be looking for both longs and shorts. There's going to be plenty of trades. So let's go ahead and look at today's trades. First we have PANL. You can see here we had the strong move up off the open. Failed just under 30, so right in this area. Turned over 29.80, so 20 cents off the 30 resistance. Came down, gave up about 2/3 of its gains, and then had the bounce at the end of the day with the rest of the market. Let's take a look at the daily chart. We're going to want to take this long over 30.12, so right about there, take it long. First profit target's going to be about 30.45, so right in that area. Leave some to come into 31 and then 31.50. That's going to be the last target on this. Next we have EXEL. You can see here how we had a strong run today, ended up closing near the highs of the day. We're going to look to take this long over 7.35. So we're looking for a push above 7.35 right there. First profit target's going to be about 7.50, and then see if we can push through 7.50 into 7.65. Leave a small piece. Could come up and test this 8 area right in there. Still plenty of money for a $7 stock. Could be a good trade at the long side on a continuation move higher. Next we have AKS. You can see here also we closed near the highs of the day around 8.45. We're going to look to take this long over 8.66. So we're going to look for it to break resistance right around there. First profit target's going to be about 8.90. So right in there. And then see if we can come into 9. I would leave a small piece to see if you can push over 9. Could go up into 9.20. So again, we're looking for a continuation move higher off of the lows. Next we have BX. Closed at 13, just off the highs of the day around 13.07. We're going to look to take this long over 13.37. So right about there, take it long. First profit target's going to be 13.50. So right in that area. And then leave some, could come up into 14 area. So I would leave maybe a half or a quarter for a push up into 14. Keep your eye on the market. If we get some strong buying, these could have a pretty good run. Next we have GCI. You can see here how we closed near the highs of the day, very similar to the other charts we're looking at for a continuation day higher, right in that area. Going to look to take this long over 10.56, so right there, 10.56, take this long. First profit target is going to be about 10.70, so right there, and then leave some to see if you can move up into 11. Could go through 11. Next resistance is going to be 11.20. So just look for it to break through these areas, taking profit, different stops, and then adjusting up. Last profit target is going to be about 11.20. I think you're probably going to face some resistance around 11. Okay, now we're looking at BAC. We're actually looking for a possible short under 694. So you see this resistance level right here. Going to look for a short below here, right around there. Break this support level. Next support's going to be around 680. So right around 2% in that trade right there to that support. Leave some open to see if it can test this 670 mark. Next we have DNDN. Looking at the 15-minute chart here. We're going to look to take this short under 996. So we're going to look for a sell-off and a break below 10. So you got that 10 support level there. 996, right around there. Take this short. First profit target's going to be around 985 to 984 area. So right in there. and then leave some to come into 970 and then possibly 950. Now this is the scenario where we get selling again in the market and things start to violate support levels. Set an alert on this. This might not even touch it, and this could be something that you're going to take long over 1125, 1130 area. So either way, this could be a good trade with some good money in it, but I'm actually looking for the short side on DNDN. It's staying pretty weak even with the big rally in the market at the end of the day yesterday. So just keep an eye on this. This should give some good trades. Next we have CLP. You can see this big run up here into the resistance level. Going to have resistance right around this 1920 area to 19 area right in here. I'm going to look to take this short below 1833. So right around there, take it short. Basically going to look to break this support level in this gap in this area here. Take it short. Support level is really going to be right around the 1790 to 18 area. So there's still quite a bit of money here, almost 2%. Again, look to take your 1% from your entry on that break below support, and then see if you can break down below 18 and possibly this 1790 area. After that, next support is probably going to be around 1750 to 1740 area. Next we have CTB. Going to look for a break below the previous day's low around 1075. I would take this short about 1070. So right around there, 1068 is good. First profit target's going to be 1055, so right in that area, and then leave some to come down into 1030 and then possibly 10. Should show some support around 10. This might be something that's going to trigger late in the day. This could also be something that you could want to look on the long side as well. Take a look at the 15-minute chart here. You get a break up over 1210 up in this area. You're going to have about 1% to the next resistance level around 1225 to 1230, and then a push possibly up into 1260 area. So you can look to take this long. I would prefer to take this on the short side with some selling, especially breaking through all the support levels here. So just as something to watch for. So that's the report for today. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.